Hello everyone, I'm going to show you my Hello Neighbour Alpha 1 as you can tell. Excited. Here it is, the house. I will fly. As you can tell, there's not a lot of detail to this. I just decided to do this because I actually love the Alpha 1 house. Also, we have the roller coaster. I actually added more floors. They're custom floors, so hopefully you like them. I put a lot of time into them. And let's enter. As you can tell, this looks like Hello Neighbour Alpha 1. I didn't get everything right. I might add furniture. And you wonder why there's water dripping. I'll show you what's down here. Here's the grave from Alpha 1. It's pretty small. And I can't able to fit anything through here. But I did a cool hallway. We also have the garage as well. Pretty cool. Also, right behind here is the exit from Hello Neighbour. And if you're confused, just saying why is this here, these are boards, a 2x4, as you know. Here's the shark room. You actually need to go here and be careful not to fall in because there is a key that you need to unlock. I'll show you what that is for later. I actually did a very good job here, just please. And here we are. I actually made up a room on here. Wait, why can't I go down? There we go. Look through here. If you see it, just see. Wait for it. Yep, that is roller coaster room 1. You won't be wondering how do I unlock it? Well, remember that key that I was talking about? That's what it was for. I decided to put that there because we couldn't ride it in the actual Alpha 1, but I decided, and here's the 3rd floor, custom by me. Here also, roller coaster room 2. Watch this. There we go, we can shut it down, and we can start it back up. Here's the balcony from Hello Neighbour Alpha. Oh, I should probably fix that. I might show you Act 1. Come on, it's wrong one. Okay, that means there has to be the oak fence. Monkeys. Yes! Okay, there we go. And also, this is the roller coaster room for my kids. As you know in the game, yeah, the neighbor had kids. Please, no. There's our house. I decided to do a small one because I decided. Also, you can also see the roller coaster from here as well. Yep, it goes down there. And also, there's also another balcony here. A long one with windows and stuff. Pretty cool. You can walk on this. And I might return to my Minecraft.2 series. And I'll give you a little spoiler. This one. The episode will be called The Return of the Nether. The Secrets of the Nether. Basically, it's just Bill's world, but let's just call it the Nether because that's where I'll go. What's that? Oh. Sorry. Also, I need to show you this. Let me turn that off. It's very small, but I decided to get it. It's a little thing. It's not that big, but it's still pretty cool. Okay. This is the thing that I was just shocked for me. Okay, here it is. The first Doctor's console. Yep, here it is. As you can tell, it has a lot of detail. Let me give it a spin. You can make it look like it is going up and down, or can take it off completely. It also comes with a manual. Let's give it a read, shall we? Okay. I mean, you guys can pause it and read what it says. It tells us about what the TARDIS is. You can read that. Just pause the video and you can read it if you wish. You also have these words. I'll scroll down so you can read all of them. There we go. Also, 1 second. Just wait, guys. I'll be back. Okay. There. And after this page, after this, here's the console. The first Doctor was played by William Hartnell. If you are good fans of the first Doctor, make sure to buy this off Forbidden Planet. I actually got mine from there. Mine took a while. Here's the stuff that the TARDIS. Read them. Scroll down. You can read them. Then we have these ones. As you can tell, it might be weird that I'm doing this. Also, that console is white. Mine came out like a greenish. Might be. But, well, in Once Upon a Time it was white. Okay, here's some more. Make sure to pause the video and if you want to read them. Read this. And here's this long scroll. That if you do have this and you can show this. Here it is. And here is that. Here's a picture of the old console room in black and white. Oh, that was the end. Here it is, Doctor Who figure collection. Sorry. The TARDIS console, the first Doctor. And we have the BBC. Yep, that was the TARDIS. I actually got this a few days ago, so please do not judge me. I'll actually show you the controls. I just actually had a bit of a struggle of finding that lever that was the flight one until I actually found it. It was right here. If you see where my finger's pointing, that little knob right there. And if I keep on spinning, you can see all the controls, all the detail that was put into this. And let's look inside of here, shall we? Okay. As you can tell, I took it off and we have this. Look inside, you can see very closely. You can see a lot of detail in there. Pretty cool, guys. I love this, and it's time for us to put this back on. Okay. That was a little review. It's time to return back to the video. I might do a black and white showcase of this, so it looks like the actual show when it was like old. Okay, let's get back to Hello Neighbour. Might take a while. That also Alpha One was the first Hello Neighbour house on a flat world. Okay. Next, the second one that I made was the prototype house. And I also might do a review on Chernobyl in this because I did love Chernobyl. Not bad, but it was pretty good. And here it is generating the world. As you know, in that video, I decided to add parkour here. Please, do not ask questions. Let's throw this. Here's the prototype house. Really detailed. And entering it, we have the the door's right behind here. The next still. And we have this room from the announcement trailer. We also have the bedroom. Also, this is blue. Like it. I decided to have the shark room again. And it's a little bit much more hard. What? You guys saw that? Watch this. What the? Okay, that was weird. It looks like it's overlapping itself and it's cursed. Walk. What? Oh yeah, you can actually do that. Here's the lantern. More to the house. We have this, another window, two other windows, and this window. These bad boys. And also, if we go some backtracking, backtracking, and here is the upper stairs, but not the full upstairs. Let's go much more higher. And here we are, the final upstairs. Wait, I think I might add some detail in here. There's the beds. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna choose dark blue. Just do not judge me if I say dark blue, please. Okay, let's go down here. And also, I'm going to tell you this. You probably wonder why I chose lapis lazuli for the exterior for my TARDIS. Well, no reveal. Question, probably. I decided to choose lapis lazuli because it looked like the War Doctor's TARDIS and David Tennant's, because it looked beaten up and that stuff. Also, there's a respawn point as the neighbour wakes up. Might add a road in the second update of the prototype. This was also the second house that I made in a flat world as well. And also, it has to be very good accuracy to the actual house. Not gonna lie, it's it's pretty good. It took me a while. Here's the back. No, it's plain, like potato chips. And that's all for this house. I add more details later. It's like I did add this. You can turn on that light if you want to. No. Let's put a desk here. I decided to put a desk there. Bruh. It's time to go to the next house that I actually made. The third house that I made. Yeah, the third. It has to be the third because I decided. And after that, we have Hello Neighbour Act 1. You might be wondering, how could I do Act 1? Well, I did a picture. I used a picture of Act 1 and built it. It was very easy. It might be the most not detailed one, but I tried my best. But sometimes you don't succeed. Okay. Here it is. Act 1. As you can tell, the house looks old. Here's Act 1. Pretty cool, pretty detailed to its outside. Here's the inside. I added boots and I added a desk, two beds, and one problem that I did have. I had to put the staircase here, but it's overlapping itself there. Here's the bowling ball room. And you can't open this because it's iron. And you can also look out through the window. Cool. Go downstairs and leave the house. And also, this is also the second house that I added a road for. Also, we also have the secret entrance of how to get in. I'm just gonna go past that and show you how you get through. That's real quick. So that you can go in here and you can grab the basement key. Scaffolding. Yep, these are here because I decided not to add those things because it might have been very hard to build, and also up here there's actually something that you might need. It's the wrench. It's a lever, please, and you put it here. There is actually 2 ways of entering this house. Upstairs. Take the normal way or take the most hardest way ever. Oh, and also you can fall through these because if you fall, I actually might do Act 1 or like lock the doors like in that trailer. Like I decided to get. Yeah, I got the idea from a musical. I actually did love it. Like the one, please. But, also of this window so you can break through it. You can break through the windows. It doesn't even matter. Also, this is from Hide and Seek. It's actually the same house from Hide and Seek. Did you know that actually own my house? Here's the boots. And also to show you some details. The basement door has no boards because in the final game it didn't. And here's a clock and a TV. It looks like the most worst TV you would not even watch. Might do Alpha 2, but that actually sucked. Because this is Alpha 2, and because Alpha 2 was the actual original design for this house, so I just did Act 1 because I love Act 1 much more better. Kylie Keenan, if you're watching this, I'm actually sorry about me not liking Act 2, but I mean Alpha 2. I really love the new Alpha 2, the new version of it, quote unquote, Act 1 of Hello Neighbour, the full game. As you can tell, this is the third build that I did in a flat world. And that's it for Act 1. Okay. And also, you can also look for the window light in it. Also, I'm still Steve. Yeah, still Steve. Let me just go to Act 3, quote unquote. I'm making a custom house for Act 3 because I didn't want to do a whole blown Act 3. Like, you probably know how big Act 3 is. It's the most biggest one of all the other acts, even Alpha. Clearly, it's sad. Okay, zombies turning. Here's a little fact. If you didn't play Minecraft, zombies turn into drones. Here it is, Act 1. I meant Act 3. As you can tell, it's not actually finished yet.